All right, we are live. So actually, I have to get the video up from Friday. That one's not up yet. So I'll get that one up, and I'll get this one up this morning. So you have some more options. So we're halfway through our 30-15 month.
Improvising a little.
Okay, so nice chops. Yeah, I hope the change to, what is it called, to daylight time? Is it
Daylight savings time.
Oh, right, to daylight savings time. I hope that wasn't too much of a jolt.
Apparently was for us.
Yeah, we're scrambling. What's going on? It's time for class. And got our chops.
It's worse for me tomorrow because I get up at 6, so it'll be
Ooh,
dark.
that's right. Arm over the top of the head, so we're getting the outside of the hip. So with athletic drills, focusing on change of direction, cardio. Actually, they're not super intense, so taking a wide stance, feet parallel, leaning side to side, loosening up the muscles of the inner thighs, your adductors, and feet close together, hinging at the hips, getting into the hamstrings. So the back is flat or slightly arched. And some of us need a pre-warm-up routine. So if that's you, remember to get up a little earlier. Just make sure you're not going to hurt yourselves.
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, and here we go. Cross crawl, knee to opposite elbow. Little twist of the spine.
I thought this was anti-twist.
Oh, there's a twist.
Go like that.
Rotation. Rotation. All right, excellent, guys. And gentle bounces, light on your feet, super soft landings. Everything's relaxed. Alternating feet. Little jog. Knees coming up. Heels coming up. Heels coming up toward your butt. So we're activating the hamstrings. Good. And then we're going to flip it around. Knees coming up to the sky. Flexing the hips. Excellent. And then finally, feet wider for fast feet. You're on hot coals. For 3, 2, 1, and rest. Beautiful. All right, we are taking it down. So, of your drills this morning, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 that would be considered athletic conditioning drills. So, 50%. But number 1 is going to be from our back, and it's a reverse crunch. So we'll keep the torso down, legs are coming up, and your goal is bring hips to ribs. Hips to ribs, not knees to chest, not feet to ceiling. These are things people commonly do. But it helps to have 1 or 2 hands on your abdomen to feel that contraction. Ribs to hips, so it's pretty small range of motion. That's number 1. Number 2, our first athletic drill is your shuffle. So we'll come up to standing, feet wider than hips. You're in a quarter to half squat, sliding across your space laterally, focusing on decelerating and accelerating. Back is flat. Feet are parallel. Head is up. Okay. That's 2. 3 is a glute kick. So we'll be doing this on each side. The first side will be your right side. You're on hands and knees. And we're going to extend the right hip. And the sole of the right foot is going to be coming up toward the ceiling. Now this is slow, and it's a small range of motion. We don't want to hyperextend. So hyperextend would be like, I'm going to kick the ceiling. No, don't do that. That'll just be aggravating your low back. Okay, small range of motion. And you keep that thigh in line with your hip. Second time we do it, we'll do the left side. That's 3. 4 is going to be jumping jacks 2 ways. So you're going to want to listen for my cue because we'll be changing every 7 to 8 seconds. First, traditional, feet apart, arms overhead. And then second, this is our sagittal, like a scissors motion, both with the arms and the legs. So I'll just say, what should I say? Scissors. I'll say scissors jacks. Yeah. Okay. That's number 5. Number 6, we do have push-ups. And today they're contralateral. So that means as you go down, you're going to take right hand to the right, left foot to the left. And on the next rep, left hand to the left, right foot to the right. So you're working slightly in opposition here. Can be very subtle, can be just an inch. And of course, and if you're on your knees, it works. You can do pretty much the same thing. Right hand to the right, left foot to the left, and vice versa. Okay. That's 6. Number 7. No, I missed one because I'm an idiot. Sorry, guys. Before that is skaters. So you have 2 athletic drills in a row. My apologies. Number 5 is skaters. 6 is push-ups.
So that makes more sense.
It's okay. Let's keep it this way. So skaters, you have your lateral hop. You have your arm swing. You have the bend in the knee of the support leg.
Friday.
Yeah. Maybe I'll do these. You need to get into it a little bit. Exhale with the swing.
And the
swing.
motion.
Yeah. Okay. 6 is your push-ups. 7 is your power skip. So if you have space, it would be great to do this with some motion. Power skip means you're raising an arm and the opposite knee, and you're pushing off hard from the support foot. So you'll be, looks a little bit like a layup in basketball, if that means anything. But knee is up, arm is up. It's number 7. And finally, we wrap it up. This is a little odd way to wrap up because it's more isometric. We're going to wrap up with a squat and a short hold. Drop into your squat. Hold your squat for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and come out of it. And drop into it and come out of it. And if you want to use additional resistance, go for it.
Don't let go.
But yeah, that's why bands are dangerous. Okay, guys, so here we go. Round 1, set 1. We're going to start from our back. Reverse crunch, 30-second work sets, 15 seconds of rest. Be ready for your transitions. Reverse crunch. Legs are up. Upper body's going to be quiet. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Hips to ribs. Exhale with the effort as you close down that space. That's your exhale. When your legs are back at the starting position, that's your inhale. Try not to use momentum. 3, 2, 1, and recover. All right, we are up for our shuffle. So boom, right away we've got an athletic drill. Feet wider than hips. Shuffles are in 3, 2, 1, and go. Slide across. Put on the brakes. Start going the other direction. Your hips are facing forward. Try not to let that lead foot turn out. Back is flat. 3, 2, 1, and recover. Fantastic, guys. We are back down. Reverse crunch, second set. Hips coming to ribs. And that's in 3, 2, 1, and go. Hips to ribs. This is a great ab option for someone who tends to get a tired or tight or sore neck. As the neck is quiet. Can even put a pillow under the head.
I would debate that.
Well, and recover. You would lose that debate. All right, shuffle, second set. Feet a little wider than hips, sliding across. 3, 2, 1, and go. Last set of the interval. So with these 4 athletic drills, we want to get enough pace going that we see a cardio effect. Heart rate elevates. Potentially we break a sweat. The deeper the bend in the knees, the harder you're going to work here. 3, 2, 1, and recover. And now we're down to hands and knees for the glute kick. Now this is one where you could use a band. It's a little tricky though. So it's going to be the right leg coming up in 3, 2, 1, and go. Sole of the right foot is coming up to the ceiling slowly. So the effort should be in the glute, but you might feel something in the hamstring. You might feel something in the low back. You might feel some tension in the knee, around the knee. Nice, Caitlin. That's it, Julie. Good, Brian. And recover. Good, guys. Good. Okay. And so now we're up. Jumping jacks 2 ways. So you got to listen. We're going to start traditional, and then we're going to go scissors, back to traditional, and we'll finish with scissors. And that's in 3, 2, 1, and go. So traditional is first. 3, 2, 1, and scissors. 3, 2, 1, traditional. 3, 2, 1, scissors. 3, 2, 1, and recover. Good. All right. And we've got our glute kick, and it's going to be the left leg that's in motion this time. 3, 2, 1, and go. Sole of the left foot coming up to the sky. Lift and lower without hyperextending. 10 seconds. Neck stays with spine. Breathing's relaxed. Eyes can be closed. 3, 2, 1, and recover. Fantastic, guys. And we've got second set jumping jacks, starting with traditional. So set your feet and your hands. 3, 2, 1, and go. Traditional jacks. 3, 2, 1, scissors jacks. 3, 2, 1, traditional jacks. 3, 2, 1, scissors jacks. 3, 2, 1, recover. Good work. All right. So we are moving on. Second half, starting with skaters. So we got to get our arms into this and some lateral hops in 3, 2, 1, and go. Big swing. Usually we exhale with the swing. That's it. So hopefully this combo back-to-back athletic drills challenges your heart and your lungs a little bit in a good way. 3, 2, 1, and recover. And we're down for first set contralateral push-ups. Starting with hands a little wider than shoulders. 3, 2, 1, and go. So you pick which arm is moving. It's going to go to the outside, and the opposite foot is going to go to the outside. So working in opposition that way is going to challenge your core more. Stretching yourself out. 3, 2, 1, and recover. And we're back up. Second set of skaters. Okay. Set your feet. 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice lateral hops. Good, guys. You find your rhythm, soft landings. Got 3, 2, 1, and recover. And second set of push-ups. Down the plank we go. On toes or knees. In 3, 2, 1, and go. See what we got. Good. So we just want to be careful not to bring the head toward the ground first. That's very common. We'll drop the chin and it'll lead the movement. But whether we're on toes or knees, we want the thighs really and the hips to lead the movement. 3, 2, 1, and recover. And we're moving on, you guys. Final interval of round 1 starts with your power skip. So remember, it's knee and opposite arm. 3, 2, 1, and go. So that's the trickiest part, is just coordinating arms and legs. So you decide which arm you're initiating with and which knee, and then it's always just switching on the next skip. Skips are step, hop, step, hop, step, hop, step, hop. 3, 2, 1, and recover. Good. And now we've got squat and hold first set. So we set our feet first. Then we'll bring our hips back in 3, 2, 1, and go. The hold is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're up. We drop down, hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back flat, heels on the ground, knees pushed to the outside. 3, 2, 1, recover. 2 sets left. Okay, power skip for the second time. So again, just decide which arm's going up and which knee. 3, 2, 1, and go. Now, if you're in a confined space, this may end up being more of a skip in place, which is okay. It works. Just have to get into the push-off, the knee lift, and the arm reach, which is shoulder flexion. 3, 2, 1, recover. And we've got last, first, squat and hold, and then we'll take a short rest. So we'll set our feet. 3, 2, 1, and go. Hips go back. Excellent, guys. Finish this round strong. You're going to have a short rest. I'm going to get a quick drink of water. 3, 2, 1, rest. Nicely done. All right, short rest. I'll be right back. Think about how that round went for you.
Rolling the quads.
Hey, Shauna.
Hey, Caitlin, what's going on?
Hey, can you show me the reverse crunch?
Sure.
Do our shoulders leave the ground? Sorry, guys.
Your head can stay on the ground.
Okay.
Your arms can be by your sides, out to the side, sometimes overhead, and you're peeling from your hips going towards your shoulders.
Got it.
Just try to think of your legs being paralyzed, like you don't.
Okay.
And
Got it. Okay.
For the ride.
Thank you.
Sure.
All right. So, guys, we're moving on to round 2. Starting with your reverse crunch. So we're on our back.
Some people do it with a straight leg and it would look like that.
Yeah, the straight leg version's a little,
More coherent, I guess.
it's a little funky, but it works.
Yeah, I use my legs too much.
Okay. Second round, first set, reverse crunch is in 3, 2, 1, and go. So exhale with compression. That holds true with most movements. So whether we're bringing hips to ribs or we're bringing ribs to hips, it's a good opportunity to exhale.
I have to go into straight jacket mode to not use my arms.
3, 2, 1, recover, and we're up for our shuffle. Okay, so with our shuffle, let's try to keep that back flat. In 3, 2, 1, and go. A lot of times when you see people in profile from the side shuffling, their backs are way rounded. See if we can avoid that. Think about how deeply you want to bend your knees. Three, two, one, recover. Down we go. Second set, reverse crunch. Legs are up. We got 3, 2, 1, and go. Hips to ribs. So a small pillow can make a difference, or an RX pad under your head. That can make it even more comfortable. This is a more isolated abdominal movement than we typically do. 3, 2, 1, recover. Second set of our shuffle, last set of the interval. Set your feet. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Step and slide. Step and slide. Head is up, back is flat, feet are parallel. We got 3, 2, 1, recover. We're moving on. Glute kick. We got the right leg in action for the first set from hands and knees. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Right foot, sole of the right foot coming up to the sky. Slow tempo, hips level. Letting the muscles do the work, not using momentum. Excellent, guys. You got 3, 2, 1. Recover. And we've got jumping jacks 2 ways. So we're going to start with the traditional feet apart and together. In 3, 2, 1, and go. 3, 2, 1, scissors. 3, 2, 1, traditional. 3, 2, 1, scissors. 3, 2, 1, recover. Nice. And guys, down we go. Glute kick. Left leg is active now from hands and knees. 3, 2, 1, and go. There you go. Getting into those, the glute, the low back, hamstring. 3, 2, 1, and recover. And we've got next set of jumping jacks, last set of the intervals. We're starting traditional. In 3, 2, 1, and go. 3, 2, 1, scissors. 3, 2, 1, traditional. 3, 2, 1, scissors. 3, 2, 1, recover. All right, we move on. Good, guys. We're still up. We got skaters next, second half of the round. Set your feet. 3, 2, 1, and go. We got that swing and that lateral hop. Nice bend of the support knee. Good landings. So the arms can help drive the legs. That's it, Julie. Nice. Good, Brian. That's it, Caitlin. So the arms swing in unison. 3, 2, 1, and recover. And we're down for contralateral push-ups, either from the toes or the knees and the palms. 3, 2, 1, and go. And these are among the most challenging push-ups. Very difficult. A lot of coordination, a lot of strength, timing. Good, guys. Try not to drop the head. 3, 2, 1, recover. And now we're back up for skaters. Little lateral hops. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So that push off is really from the outside of the foot, and it's all the way up that chain. The hip. There's a lot going on here. And you got 3, 2, 1, recover. And down we go. Final set of the interval, contralateral push-ups are in 3, 2, 1, and go. Moving that hand and the opposite foot. Bending the elbows, lowering yourself down, whether you're on toes or on knees. Keeping that neck with the spine. Core is engaged. 3, 2, 1, recover. And we move on, guys. Power skips are next. Final interval of round 2. Raising arm and opposite knee. 3, 2, 1, and go. There you go. Really driving that knee, trying to touch the sky. Getting off the ground. 3, 2, 1, and recover. And now we have our squat and hold with optional extra resistance. So you want to set your feet first, wider than hips. 3, 2, 1, and go. The hips initiate the movement. You find your end range. You hold for 5. And then you come back out of it. Trying to find proper knee alignment, not letting those knees cave in. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, recover. Beautiful, guys. Now we've got power skip, second set, next to last set of the round. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Raising arm, opposite knee. If you have a decent amount of space, that's great. You can get a little speed going. Although it's really more about height, push off. 10 seconds. Hence power. 3, 2, 1, recover. And this is last second. Your squat and hold. 5 count hold. It's in 3, 2, 1, and go. Squat and hold. The hips go back. Back stays flat or slightly arched. Three, two, one, rest. Great, guys. Good. 2 rounds in the books, 1 to go. Short rest. So let's take a look at where we are now. We didn't do our risk reward before, but usually any movement where you're jumping and landing on one leg holds some risk, so that would be your skater. Your power skips, it's usually pretty safe because it's not lateral, it's straight up down. So yeah.
As long as nobody gets that layup idea too strong in their head. Get ahead of themselves.
Nothing especially risky. And then in terms of extra resistance, it's really the squat and hold is the best option. Unless you're crazy strong, then you could use a band with your contralateral push-up, but I don't think most of us need that. So final round, check in with yourselves, decide where you're going to push a little bit harder and where you need to lay back a little.
This one's hard. Hard to get long legs.
Reverse crunch. Legs are up.
That's not going to work.
Okay. We have third round, first set. 3, 2, 1, and go. Hips to ribs. Closing down that space. Letting the abs do the work. Three, 2, 1, recover. Nice. And we're up for the shuffle. Set our feet first. We got 3, 2, 1, and go. Step and slide, moving laterally. The feet are staying parallel. Back is flat, chest is up. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Recover. Good work, guys. And we're down for the final reverse crunch. Final set of reverse crunches. Legs are up. 3, 2, 1, and go. 6th time you're doing this. Make it our best set. So you can probably imagine if you throw your knees or throw your feet, the hip flexors, which are very powerful, are going to take over.
Just plain old momentum from the weight of the legs.
Yeah, so the abs really won't get much of a workout. 3, 2, 1, recover. It's 1 down, and we're up for the final set of shuffles, side shuffles. Last time. 3, 2, 1, and go. Final set. Excellent, guys. Find your pace. Nice, Brian. Sit, Caitlin. Go, Julie. Got it. 3, 2, 1. Recover, and that is 2 down. We move on to our glute kick. The right leg will be the active leg. We're on hands and knees. 3, 2, 1, and go. Sole of the foot. It's up to the sky. Small range of motion. Now on the way down, you can bring the knee almost to the ground or to the ground, but at the way up, that's where we want to be a little careful. 3, 2, 1, recover. Nice. And jumping jacks, starting with the traditional approach, apart together in 3, 2, 1, and go. 3, 2, 1, scissors. 3, 2, 1, traditional. 3, 2, 1, scissors. 3, 2, 1, recover. Awesome, guys. And we've got final set of glute kicks. The left leg is the active leg. Sole of the left foot coming up. 3, 2, 1, and go. There you go. Take your time, nice and methodical. Keeping that thigh in line. And recover. That's done. 3 down. Jumping jacks for the last time, starting with the traditional approach. Set your feet. We got 3, 2, 1, and go. Apart and together. If it bothers your shoulders, don't go so high. 3, 2, 1, scissors. 3, 2, 1, traditional. 3, 2, 1, scissors. 3, 2, 1, recover. 4, down, halfway through the last round. Skaters are next, 4 to go. So we'll set our feet for skaters. 3, 2, 1, and go. Little hop with an arm swing. Good, guys, generating some force. You can go a little faster with this if you want to. 3, 2, 1, recover. And down we go for push-ups. Okay, contralateral push-ups. We'll set our hands and our feet. Shauna's going to sliders. 3, 2, 1, and go. Sliders are tough. It's tough regardless. Good. Again, trying to keep the neck lined up with the spine. That'll help. Keep your form. 3, 2, 1, and recover. And we've got final set of skaters, drill 5, and then just 3 to go after this. 3, 2, 1, and go. Skaters for the last time. So remember that non-support leg kicks across and back. Ten seconds. Gonna finish strong. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1, and recover, and that is done. That's 5 down. Final set of push-ups. Okay, this one we got to dig in. This is tough. 3, 2, 1, and go. Last set of push-ups. So whatever you can do at this point, you can always shorten up the range of motion. If you were on your toes, you can come to your knees. If you were already on your knees, you can ditch the abduction. 3, 2, 1. Recover. 6 down. 2 to go. 2 minutes. Power skips are next. Power skips are in 3, 2, 1, and go. Lifting arm and opposite leg. There you go. Knee coming up. Arm reaching for the sky. Lots of power. 3, 2, 1. Recover. And we've got the squat and hold. So we want to set our feet first. 3, 2, 1, and go. Just 2 sets after this. So after this, 1 minute of work. So remember, the hips go back, the back stays flat. So the hips go back, then the knees bend, the knees stay pushed to the outside. The ankles flex. You find your end range, and then you're holding. 3, 2, 1, and recover. 1 minute left. Final set of power skips, drill 7, for the last time. 3, 2, 1, and go. Finish strong. The arm helps to drive the opposite leg. Way up. Good. 3, 2, 1. Recover. 7 down. Last. Final set. Squat and hold. All right, guys, we're going to finish really strong in 3, 2, 1, and go. Best set of the morning. Hips go back. Find your end range, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. 15 seconds to go. No rounding at the back. The heels stay down. 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. Good going, guys. Good job. So that's the only overload class for the week. And we'll have a couple of more the rest of the month. We're going to take just a sec to shake out, towel off, sip of water, bring our heart rates down, and then coming right into our cool down. Starting with our chest. So we got hand to the wall or hand to band. Turning away. Other hand monitoring what's going on. Looks sunny out. I don't know how warm it is today.
It's chilly.
It's chilly. Bummer.
Dry and chilly. Don't start any fires.
Got 3, 2, 1, and switch. Other side. So we'll just do the conventional, traditional stretches this morning. But 5K season is upon us, if that's your thing. 3, 2, 1, release, and we're going to go to our quad stretch. So trying to grab the outside ankle or using a strap or belt. Your fellow beast, Benji, I know has signed up for at least 2. One might be this, I think it's this weekend. Not sure. And the other one is in April in Coney Island. 3, 2, 1, and switch. But if I come across anything that looks interesting, I will certainly share it. And guys, we got 3, 2, 1, and we'll release that and we'll go to our hamstrings. So from the back, lifting one leg, opposite leg either straight or knee bent. And then Wednesday, we're back to our typical structure. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Go on other side. Nice going, you guys. We're almost there. And we got 3, 2, 1. We'll release that. We'll do one final stretch, and it's gonna be cat and cow. We're going hands and knees. So we're gonna alternate rounding the back and arching the back. Now, as you round, that's your opportunity to exhale. That's compression, right? You're taking ribs towards hips, essentially. And then as you arch, it's a different kind of compression, but we're going to inhale. You're opening up at the chest. We'll do a couple of rounds. Cat is middle of your back is coming up to the sky, head drops. And then cow is the opposite. Belly sinks down. And guys, you got 3, 2, 1. Done. Okay, excellent. Thank you for joining us. We're going to go beast on 3. We got hands in the center. Shauna's going to lead it. 1, 2, 3. Beast. All right, excellent, guys. Thank you again. I hope we see you Wednesday or later this week. Bye.